I think the imagery we should definitely look at too, because fairy tale imagery is sort of timeless and doesn't have logistics like parking tickets, but sort of sticks to the big epic essentials.
I would love the parking ticket complication on the way to the ball. The pumpkin gets a parking ticket or something. You have to deal
You should
with.
write that. You should write that.
I could see that being a thing. The modern New York fairy tale.
Totally, the pumpkin carriage is parked in the wrong zone. Yeah, totally.
Well, it's interesting you brought up the nuance, because there's another, like, the difference between, say, a myth and a fairy tale. Is that a thing? Because there is mythic story and then there's fairy tale stories.
He touched on the difference between myth and fairy tale, which is a question that in my classes I don't really worry about so much, because I'm coming at it from a creative writing perspective rather than a scholarship. But when sort of pressed, I tend to think of it exactly the way that you talked about, that I think of fairy tales as a little more domestic, centered around house, village, family. And I think of myth as we're talking underworlds and overworlds, and no one's really home except for the Vestal Virgins. Like, it's really a different scale, and
Nobody answering the doorbell.
Nobody's answering the door. Exactly. There are no doorbells in myth.
refrigerants. Yeah.
Exactly. Or parking tickets.